I have the pleasure of welcoming Dr. Puneet Kumar today in DAMS studio. Dr. Puneet has secured a rank 73 in AIIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam. Wonderful performance. Congratulations to you, Dr. Puneet Kumar.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
It's always good to see one's efforts bearing fruits and the focused efforts leading to the target which was targeted from the beginning of the preparation.
That's great, very candidly put. How did you prepare for the exam? Because preparing for such exams itself requires a lot of specialized kind of studies. How did you prepare for this exam?
I used the standard technique used by most of the successful PG aspirants. I used extensive studying for my professional examinations during MBBS and selective intensive retrograde study for my questions for the PG entrance during internship.
Great. And another important thing which every aspirant would like to know: how did you manage your time while you were preparing?
Internship in my college in Delhi is very hectic, so from the advice from my seniors that I got was to do the short subjects during the heavy postings and the heavy subjects during the light postings, which were relatively free time we got in the evening. I used to mark questions at that time.
That's great. Dr. Puneet, would you mind putting some more light on your method of preparation? However, you have said that it was extensive. But can you tell me, was it more of selective at the end or more of extensive in the beginning or a mix of both?
The main preparation strategy that I used for my PG entrance preparation was basically selective retrograde study.
Can you elaborate that?
Yeah, I used to mark my questions from cover to cover for the first round of study. Then I used to highlight those questions which I made wrong and the questions for which contained the factual information. So I need to revise them again. So by the time the exam came, I had a set of around few questions in the end of each subject which I revised before my exam, and those questions come frequently in the exam.
Oh, that's a wonderful strategy, I think, and I would definitely say here that all those who are listening to this interview are going to be benefited by your method of studies. Dr. Puneet, I may ask you that how important was DAMS in your preparation?
DAMS helped in providing the right decision and guidance of various subjects and channelizing the various resources, and time management was also taught in DAMS which proved very useful to me.
Well, that's what we have been telling, that we just not teach the students, we mentor them. Let me remind my viewers here, we are talking to Dr. Puneet Kumar, rank 73 in AIIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam. Dr. Puneet, you would agree that DAMS is quite active on the online medium. I'm referring to the
Definitely.
exclusive club that we have on the Facebook, and also the DAMS cloud that is available to the students. Can you just share your experience with us on this?
It is a great initiative that has been started by DAMS for using the social media to promote studies, and the teachers are available 24/7 and your queries can be solved then and there instead of delaying them, and you can get a very clear-cut answer of all the controversial questions that are out in the field and which are usually included in each of the examination that we sit for.
That's the basic idea behind having this kind of platform wherein the students are not lost for a long time over a particular controversial question. Well, those are valuable inputs you are sharing with us, Dr. Puneet. Now that you have referred to the questions and the controversial questions, I just go beyond that. In DAMS, we do have very strict evaluation system. I am referring to the subject-wise test and the grand test and the revision test that we give to our students. Can I have your opinion on that?
The tests framed in DAMS they contain questions which are at par with the questions that are included in the real exam. Also, the testing software UI of DAMS is almost similar to the UI which we get in most of the online examinations that we sit for. So in a way, you are almost mentally prepared to what to expect in the exam.
So you find that it is a complete kind of evaluation system that is adopted
Definitely.
in DAMS? Well, that's very right, and I would like to add on here that the marking system is in the same manner as it is done in various exams. Now, we are talking to Dr. Puneet Kumar. A humble reminder to all my viewers, all my listeners here, ranked 73, AIIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam. We have a vast array of publications at DAMS. We have the Last Look series, the Comprehensive Review series, the Harrison's Notebooks, etc. What is your call, or what is your opinion about our publications?
The standard textbooks from which the most of the questions are framed in the PG entrance examination are usually given a fresh edition in almost 2 to 3 years. So it is difficult to keep up with the changes that are being made in these textbooks, and most of the questions that are made in the examination are these new developments. So these books give an insight into the new developments that have been there in these textbooks, and you can get an abridged version of them in the DAMS Last Look series and other books published by DAMS like Harrison Updates.
Thank you very much for your valuable words here. Dr. Puneet, any specific names that come into your mind when I ask you that which faculty influenced you most in DAMS?
Dr. Sumer Sethi for radiology, definitely. He was the sole guiding factor for my preparation. Dr. Deepti Behel, Dr. Arvind for medicine, Dr. Tiwari for surgery, Dr. Siddharth Sethi for pediatrics. Almost all the faculty was at par, and they were like the master of the subjects which they taught, and they are a powerhouse of knowledge, so they are like the best.
That's great to know. And may I ask you, have you made up your mind for any particular branch you are going to opt?
Not yet, but any core clinical branch will do for me.
Well, that's wonderful to know. You may decide, you may take all your time to deciding in what branch you are going to opt. And before we wind up this formal conversation, any message would you like to give to your juniors?
One message that I would definitely like to give for my juniors is that the main purpose of coming to a preparation institute is to get the right directions for the PG entrance examination. The person who has been through all of these examinations himself, Dr. Sumer Sethi, so he is the best guidance available in the field today to prepare for the PG entrance examination. Also, the various faculty at DAMS, they have vast experience in their respective fields, and they almost know they can predict the pattern very well of the questions that are next to come in the examination.
Well, that's very nice talking to you. And with that, we wind up this conversation. I formally thank Dr. Puneet Kumar, rank 73, AIIMS May 2016 postgraduate medical entrance exam. We wish you all the best, Dr. Puneet. God bless
Thank you.